Hello everyone. In my last session, I have discussed about business intelligence and the architecture of business intelligence. In this lecture, I'm going to discuss about phases in the development of business intelligence system. As we know, the development of business intelligence system can be assimilated to a particular project with its objectives, expected development times and cost required, usage of coordination of the resources needed to perform planned activities. The development of business intelligence system is primarily categorized into four different stages, namely analysis, design, planning, implementation and control. Now, in analysis part, we have identification of business needs, where all the needs of the business to set up are identified at first stage. Secondly, in designing part, we have infrastructure recognition. Means here we are recognizing our infrastructure in which platform we need to perform our project. Next is project macro planning. Here the planning of the project are defined in a small units. Third stage is planning, where the definition of the mathematical models are needed, detailed project requirements are given, then development of a prototype, which prototype or which model we are going to use, that is to be checked, identification of the data is to be seen, or definition of data warehouse and data marts are to be given. Now data warehouse is a warehouse where all the data or material is to be kept, and data mart is a section of data warehouse. Implementation and control. In implementation and control, we are using ETL tools, that is to extract, transform and load our data or our information into our project. Then development of data warehouse and data marts, development of certain applications, the development of metadata is to be checked. Metadata is a data about a data. Okay, and the last step we have is a release and testing in implementation and control. These are the four phases in development of BI system. Identification and analysis. As the name suggests, this is the preliminary stage where you are required to make a thorough analysis of the need for such a system in the context of your particular business. Here, we need to involve and engage the stakeholders, managers, employees, or even customers, get their opinions and learn more about their expectations. This will help a great deal in building a business intelligence system that will cater to all individual requirements. Second phase is design. Once the information has been made available and analyzed thoroughly, it is now time to move on to the next stage, that is of designing the business intelligence system. One of the most important components of designing such a system is realizing the need for updates and evolution. The design team is not only responsible for developing a tool that caters to the current requirements, but it also has to leave room for upgrading the BI solution at a later stage, so that once the requirement changes, the tool can be modified accordingly without going through the hassle of building a whole new solution from scratch. In simple words, in the designing phase of business intelligence system development, you must ensure that the current design, its maintenance, and the opportunity for upgrades and evolution over time are not ignored. Third phase is planning phase. During this phase, that your team is required to put their hands together and identify the features and functionalities that are relevant to your business. It won't be wrong to state that successful planning can eventually lead to making the tool remarkably cost effective. Since the most or more features, the higher will be the cost. So by confining the features to those which are useful for business, you can conveniently minimize the cost while avoiding a hit to the overall performance or productivity of the business. Last phase is implementation and control, where we have five main subphases. First is data warehouse, second data mart. Okay, this represents the information infrastructures that will feed the intelligence system. So in order to explain the meaning of the data contained in the data warehouse and the transformation applies in advance to primary data, metadata archive should be created. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video.